How and when to file ISF for snow and ice equipment. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the ins and outs of customs brokerage and international trade. In today's episode, we're going to discuss a topic that might be of interest to those involved in the snow and ice equipment industry: how and when to file an Importer Security Filing, ISF, for snow and ice equipment. So, if you're ready, let's dive in. Before we get into the specifics of filing an ISF for snow and ice equipment, let's briefly recap what an Importer Security Filing is. An ISF, also known as a 10+2 filing, is a mandatory document that must be submitted to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, at least 24 hours prior to the cargo being loaded onto a vessel bound for the United States. It contains important information about the importer, the consignee, the seller, and the cargo itself. Now that we know what an ISF is, let's discuss when it should be filed for snow and ice equipment. The general rule is that an ISF must be filed for every cargo shipment entering the United States by vessel, including snow and ice equipment. However, there are a few key considerations to keep in mind. First, if you are importing snow and ice equipment on a vessel, regardless of whether it's on your own vessel or through a carrier, an ISF must be filed. This includes equipment such as snowplows, ice melt spreaders, snow blowers, and other similar items. It's important to note that this requirement applies even if the equipment is being imported for personal use or commercial purposes. Second, the ISF must be filed at least 24 hours prior to the vessel's departure from the foreign port. This means that you need to plan ahead and ensure that the filing is done in a timely manner. Failing to meet this deadline can result in penalties and delays in the cargo clearance process. Now that we understand the timing requirements, let's discuss how to file an ISF for snow and ice equipment. The process can be quite complex, especially if you're new to customs brokerage. It involves gathering various pieces of information, such as the seller's name and address, the consignee's name and address, the shipper's name and address, the container number, and details about the cargo itself. To file an ISF, you can choose one of two options. The first option is to prepare and file the ISF yourself. However, this can be time-consuming and requires a deep understanding of customs regulations. The second option is to work with a licensed customs broker who can handle the entire process for you. This can save you valuable time and ensure that everything is done correctly. Whether you choose to file the ISF yourself or work with a customs broker, it's crucial to ensure that all the required information is accurate and complete. Any errors or omissions can result in penalties or delays in the clearance process, which can be frustrating and costly. In conclusion, filing an Importer Security Filing, ISF, for snow and ice equipment is a crucial step in the customs clearance process for these types of goods. Remember to file the ISF at least 24 hours before the vessel's departure, and make sure that all the necessary information is included. Whether you choose to handle the filing yourself or work with a licensed customs broker, accuracy and timeliness are key. Thank you for joining us today as we explored how and when to file an ISF for snow and ice equipment. We hope you found this information valuable. If you did, make sure to stay tuned for more informative videos on customs brokerage and international trade. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out our other videos. Until next time, take care and have a great day. Check disclaimer note below.